Good morning, Story Explorers! Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard an arrogant hare? No, of course not. Right? But today, I, Iliana from Mumtaza, am going to tell you a special story entitled The Tortoise and the Hare. Are you ready? Let's journey to the forest. Once upon a time, in a bright sunny forest, there lived a very fast hare and a slow but steady tortoise. The hare had soft brown fur, long ears, and strong legs. He loved to show off. Every day, he would respect the other animals and say, "I am the fastest animal in the whole forest. No one can beat me." The other animals got tired of his bragging, but nobody said a word. One day, the tortoise came walking slowly up the path. He had a green shell, short legs, and a kind smile. He looked at the hare and said, "Maybe I'm slow, but I would still like to race you." The hare stopped jumping. Then he laughed and laughed. "You race me?" He giggled. "You can't even run fast. This will be the easiest race of my life." The tortoise just smiled and said, "We'll see." Soon, all the animals in the forest heard about race. The squirrels told the birds told rabbits. Everyone came to watch. The fox held up a flag and shouted, "Ready, set, go!" Zoom! The hare shot ahead like a rocket. In just a few seconds, he was gone. Just flew up behind him. The tortoise took one small step, then another and another. Step, step, step. He moved very, very slowly, but he kept going. The hare ran and ran until he came to a big shady tree. He stopped and looked back. He couldn't see the tortoise anywhere. "This is too easy," said the hare. "I have so much time. I think I'll take a little nap. That slow turtle will never catch up." So the hare curled up under the tree, closed his eyes, and fell fast asleep. What was the tortoise doing? He was still moving, slow and steady. One step at a time. He didn't stop to eat leaves. He didn't stop to rest. He just kept walking. Step, step, step. He walked past the big tree where the hare was sleeping. He saw the hare snoring softly, but he did not wake him up. He just kept going. Step, step, step. The sun moved across the sky. The shadows grew longer. The hare slept and slept. Finally, the hare woke up. He stretched his legs and yawned. "Oh, time to finish the race," he said. But when he looked down the path, his eyes popped open wide. His ears stood straight up. "What?" he cried. The tortoise was almost at the finish line. The hare ran as fast as he could. His feet went thump, thump, thump. But it was too late. The tortoise took one last tiny step. Cross! He crossed the finish line. All the animals cheered. "Hooray for the tortoise!" they shouted. The hare ran up. Out of breath, he looked surprised. He also looked a little embarrassed. But the tortoise was not mean. He smiled and said, "Slow and steady wins race. From that day on, the hare did not break anymore. He and the tortoise became good friends, and every time the hare wanted to show off, he remembered what his slow and steady friend had taught him. So, what did we learn from our first journey today? That's right! We should never act like an arrogant hare. One more thing, no matter what, just keep trying your best and never give up. Thank you for exploring this story with me today. See you on our next adventure. Bye!